Namaste, welcome. Today I bring to you a daily yoga practice. We will get started standing. So come to stand on your mat, feet hip width apart. Roll your shoulders back once. Close down the eyes. Take a little pause here. Focusing on the breath and your posture. Finding length in the spine. Ease in your breath. Arriving in your practice. We'll start with one cleansing breath. So inhale through the nose and then sigh it out through the mouth. Begin to inhale and exhale through the nose now. See if you can make the breath audible and deep. 5 more breaths like that, don't rush. Last breath. Bring the palms in front of the heart. Any intention you want to set for your practice, your day. Then slowly release the intention, release the hands, blink the eyes open with a smile. Welcome. We will come to the top of the mat. So face any short end of your mat. Feet hip width apart. We'll do some half sun salutations. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Swan dive. Keep the knees soft, half lift, flat back. Palms press into our shins. Exhale, we fold. Inhale from the side, lift the arms up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Samastiti. 2 more, just warming up the spine, the body. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back, long neck. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Urdhva. Exhale, Namaskar Mudra, Samastiti. 1 more time. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. This time step back into your plank pose. Take a moment. You can always lower down the knees. Either ways, stack your shoulders above the wrist. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Tuck the tailbone. If the knees are up, press back through the heels and lift your kneecaps up to engage the quads. Space between our shoulder blades. Protract them. Stay strong here with me. 1 more breath. And then downward facing dog. Make adjustments. Pike those hips up. Let's invite some movement. Pedaling out the knees. Maybe swaying the hips. Normal breathing throughout our practice. We do not hold our breath. And then hold your down dog in stillness. It's okay to keep the knees soft and the heels don't have to touch the mat. Hug the triceps in, push the floor away with your palms. Think cow back here, arching the spine. That will help you move those sits bone up towards the sky or the ceiling. 1 more breath. And then lower the knees down into your table. Take your time. And then shake out the hips a little. Good job. Come back center. We'll flow through a few rounds of cow and cat. On the inhale, drop the belly, chest, gaze forward. Soften through your elbows. Exhale, round your spine. You can look towards your thighs, eyes open or closed. Few more rounds. Follow the pace of your breath. Last one, arch, and then tuck the tailbone, pause here. Last breath. Slowly come back to neutral spine. Let's make our way back to downward facing dog. We'll flow through few rounds of Ashtanga Namaskar, Cobra and down dog vinyasa. So 5 rounds. You can do fewer if it gets too much. Take breaks as needed. Way forward into plank. Lower the knees down, arch the spine. Exhale, Ashtanga. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, down dog. Again, way forward into plank. Lower the knees down. Exhale, Ashtanga. Arch the spine. Inhale, scoop the chest through. Exhale, down dog. Again, way forward into plank. Lower the knees down. Exhale. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, down dog. You can always go into child pose or join me for 2 more. Last one. This time, hold your Cobra. Pause here. Press the floor away for 3, 2, 1. Press back. Downward facing dog. Take 2 breaths here. Breaks coming up. Let's take 1 more. Lower the knees down. You can either go in child's pose or Vajrasana. Take a moment, close down the eyes wherever you are. One more breath. Meet me back in downward facing dog. On the next inhale, lift the right leg up. Hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the foot in between the hands. Take your time. Lower the back knee down. We'll go into our low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Lift the arms up. Maybe creating a little arch in the spine. Sink the hips forward without pinching in the low back. Lengthen through the upper back. Press to the tops of the back foot. One more breath. Lower the hands down. Step back into downward facing dog. Take a breath here. Lift the left leg up. Point the toes, close the hip, hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee. Step the foot through. Lower the back knee down. Come on tops of the right foot. Arms reach up. Low lunge. One more breath. Lower the hands down. Back to downward facing dog. One more breath. Right leg lifts up again. Step the foot through. Low lunge again. This time we'll go into a twist and a back bend. So rise up. Right hand finds the left hamstring. Left arm reaches up. A little twist and a back bend. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the left hand inside the right foot. Right arm reaches up for your revolved lunge. We'll flow through our breath. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, revolve lunge. Go for 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Stay in your revolve lunge. Right hand comes on right hip. Let's come into our modified side plank. Make adjustments, kickstanding the left foot behind the left knee, and then see if you can hover the left knee. Stay here, or you can extend the left leg out for fallen triangle. Lift the right arm up if it's available. Lift the hips up. Stay here. Take whatever option works for you today. One more breath. Come back into your downward facing dog. Breathe here. Cleanse out your breath if you need to by exhaling through the mouth. One more breath. Left foot lifts up. Inhale here. Exhale, step the foot through. Lower the back knee down. Rise up. Go into your back bend with a little twist. Just hold the first round and then come into your revolve lunge. Right hand down, left arm up. And then we'll flow with our breath for the next 3 rounds. So on the next inhale, twisted back bend. On the exhale, revolve. 2 more. Last one. Pause here. Left hand comes on left hip. Kickstand the right foot. Extend the left leg. Come into your modified side plank. Lift the right knee if it's available. Next step is fallen triangle. Right leg comes out. Lift the left arm up. Use your right obliques to lift up so that you're not dumping the weight in the right wrist. Keep your right shoulder strong. Avoid locking out the right elbow. One more breath. And then downward facing dog. Nicely done. Cleanse out your breath this time in down dog 3 times. In through the nose and then sigh it out. 2 more. Last one. And then slowly look forward, either walk, step, jump, forward, fold. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms reach all the way up. Exhale, Namaskar Mudra. Samastiti. Let's face the long end of the mat. We'll do a balancing pose. So shift the weight into your right leg. Either kickstand the left foot. If available, place the left foot in the right inner calf, or you can grab the foot, place it in your right inner thigh. If the foot is sliding down, you can always hold it with your left hand. If you find your balance, you can bring the hands in front of the heart. Pause here. Keep the left hip open, left knee points to the left side, and tuck that right hip in. One more breath. Let's take another one. And then slowly release the foot down, shake out the legs, we'll go on the other side. So take any option that works for you, knowing that each side is different, each day is different. We don't want to rush this. Balance is not easy to come. Slowly ease into the pose and then find your focus. One more breath. Slowly release the leg and then shake out the legs. Let's face the short end of the mat again. We'll do 1 round of sun salutation and then we'll start winding down our practice. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, step back, plank pose. Lower the knees down. Exhale, Ashtanga. Inhale, Cobra. Hold your Cobra this time. See if the arms can reach back and see if the legs can lift up for your locust. Try to lift your thighs high, reaching the fingers back towards the heels, squeezing the shoulder blades. Keep the neck long. 2 more breaths. Lower the hands down. Downward facing dog. Good job. It's a nice warm morning in Udaipur, where I'm recording in India. Lower the knees down. Let's bring the legs out in front of us. Shake out the legs. Let's bend the right knee. Right foot comes outside the left thigh. Flex the left toes to keep the left leg active. Either the left palm or the left forearm can wrap around the right knee. Right hand behind you, lengthen and twist. One more breath. Slowly unwind. We will extend the right leg long and go on the other side. Place the left foot outside the right leg, right toes flex, wrap hand around the left knee, left hand behind you, lengthen. Avoid leaning back, rounding in the low spine, and then twist. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Breathe here. Notice the torsion in your waist. Another breath. Unwind. Extend the leg long. Shake out the legs. Let's do one forward fold and then we will finish our practice. So sit nice and tall. Flex both toes. Hands next to you. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, lean forward. Do not grab your toes or ankles. Stay in this active Paschimottanasana. We are arching the spine, think cow back. We are trying to hinge from the hips, fold from there. And then grab your toes or ankle, soften through the elbows, lengthen through the spine, gaze forward. You can always keep the knees soft. You can slide a blanket behind the knees if the hamstrings are tight. Give me 3 more breaths here. Last breath. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, release the hands down. And then let's come into a crisscross facing the long end of the mat. Once you find your Sukhasana, close down the eyes. Slowly begin to find stillness in the body, softness in the breath. Acknowledging, taking in the after effects of your practice, your effort. Let's close our practice with one round of cleansing breath in through the nose and then big sigh out through the mouth. Bring your palms in front of the heart. Always acknowledging the practice, the effort. Palms to the forehead. We bow with gratitude. Begin to rub the palms. Place the warm palms around the eyes, cup them, the face, and then slowly release the hands. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. I will see you next time. Namaste.